Well, I guess this feels as good a place as any to do today's vlog. I promised you I'd do a vlog, and here we are. Back in what I almost class as my second home now. I've been here. I was on this jetty when I did the shoot for Reflex, actually. I'll tell you what's happened today. Everything's kind of registered as to where I am exactly. So I stayed on Tower Bridge a few weeks back, a couple of months back now. I did the night shots and stuff. That's just over there, and the hotel was just down that way. St Dunstan's, where I've done those kind of churchyard images, that's just behind my hotel. The Shard is in front of me for my hotel, and I'll try and take a picture when I get back of the Sky Garden, the walkie-talkie building. That's at the other end of my... So the hotel I'm staying on, one end I've got the Shard, one end I've got the walkie-talkie garden. It was definitely the right pick. I've used Travelodge, don't rate. I'm in a Premier Inn, Premier, whatever it's called, Premier Lodge. Actually, not bad. Lenny Henry's done a good job on me. It's a sizable room. I have taken a video of that actually, because I was really pleased with my camera rig. Yesterday I bought a small rig cage for it, and also the handle, the RE handle that goes on top. So what I've managed to do when I was in the hotel room today, although there's a story to that, I will tell you about that in a moment, was I managed to make a full mobile rig out of this camera. So I had the cage on, the handle on top, I had my monitor, my field monitor on top of that, I had a light on the side of that, I had the cold shoe mount for the mic on, and it was wonderful. It's not the sort of thing I can walk around vlogging with clearly, but it was a really good result for the room. I packed a lot of stuff. I used the big suitcase, the one I took to LA to come up to London, which seemed a little bit ridiculous. It was like, kind of like a something sledgehammer, whatever it is, you know the phrase I mean. But as it turns out, I've used virtually all of it. It seems overpacked, but actually I haven't. Now, the mistake I made, there goes an Uber boat behind me as well. The mistake I made when I was shooting in the hotel room this afternoon, I've got much better at preparing for these things now. So I've got a load of notes made out, so I know what I want to talk about, so I'm telling the story. So I started recording on the train. I did a bit at Waterloo, and there was a nice little, I think I've kept a picture of that as well actually. You know those flexy kind of multi-angle mounts? I now realise that's a tripod. So I pulled up the handle of my suitcase, put that clamp on my handle, and then I was able to make a tripod out of that at Waterloo and not get in trouble for using a tripod. So I shot at Waterloo, then I came over to where I'm staying, showed a lot on location. I'm going to try and shoot some product shots tonight, because I think it might be easier without the sun being quite as intense. But the mistake I made in the room this afternoon, I could not get light for love nor money. There was one window where the sun was moving and coming through, but then what it was doing was putting me in like everything was dark. It looked kind of like a dramatic cinema shot, not the look I needed at all. Then I realised the mistake I'd made all afternoon long was that I was using the kit lens, which only goes down to f4 point something when it's wide open at 14mm. I bought the 24mm lens, had that to 2.8, sorted, lovely. So I wasted a lot of time, but the other thing is I'm looking at all the shots I'm taking on the MacBook Pro because one of the chargers wants to show me using a MacBook Pro to charge with. So I've got that with me, so I'm taking all of the footage, putting it on the Mac, checking it looks okay, checking the audio's okay, and then also I'm backing it up onto two different external SSDs that I brought with me to make sure that I'm safe with redundancy, because I've got a feeling this card might get full quite soon, I don't know. So still to do, it's now 20 to 9 after recording this. Oh, I've paid for the premium Wi-Fi in the room, which again is rubbish. It is 25 up, so that does help me. It's about 25 down and up, but at least 25 up means I should be able to get this uploaded to you tonight. So my plan is to go and eat something, go back to the hotel, put this together for you, put those couple of pictures on so you can see what I'm talking about. If they're not in the right place, forgive me, I've still got work to do today. I want to try and do some product shots, and then also, because of where I'm staying, I have taken this shot before on this road. The reason I found this hotel that I'm in is because I came and shot the Shard and the Sky Garden one day, and I thought that looks like a great spot to stay. They're having a lovely time. That's HMS Belfast behind me, by the way. So what I want to do is I want to get the Shard and the Sky Garden as it's going dusk. Then I want to get it in pitch black, because all the lights behind it will look really good. And then the kicker is I want to get sunrise. And I'm thinking sunrise at the moment is probably about 3:30, quarter to 4. The good news is I've got nowhere to walk, literally down the steps, take the pictures, and I think I'll go back to bed. The room is really quiet. In fact, little secret, I had a shower at 3 o'clock when I could check in this afternoon, and I could have fallen asleep. I could have gone out like a baby. It was a really peaceful room. I've got the air conditioning on in there. I've been in there all afternoon. I had some admin to do as well and stuff like that. But it's been it's been okay. What I'll do before, when I finish recording, I'll just go and take a little bit of scenery shots for you so you can see what's going on around me. And they might crop up in other videos too. I hope the sponsors don't notice that I'm wearing the same shirts a lot of the time, because obviously I haven't had much chance necessarily to change between scenes. It's just reminded me, there's actually one scene I need to record for ESR while I'm out here, and this is quite a nice location to do it. So I might do that here in a moment as well. So yes, I want to finish this, get this uploaded, try and take some B-roll shots if I can, and then take those 3 photos. And I have found somewhere a lot nice for dinner. I was going to go to Zizzi's, but I didn't really fancy that. I found a really nice looking little restaurant, not that expensive. Burger, tender stem broccoli, fries, maybe a glass of wine. Maybe, if not, it's sparkling water. But yeah, that looks a nice little stop, and it was just on the way back to the hotel as well. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. I knew it was going to be a busy few days, but I think I'm in a fairly good spot. I want to try and also record a video for the channel about the iPad mini. I've got it all written out in my Moleskine notebook. So if I get a chance, I will find a chance to do that, because that'll give me 3 videos then. These 2 have got to go up next week, as mentioned to you, one day apart. And then I'll also have an iPad mini video ready to put up as well. And I remember to put the dead cat on, so we should have okay audio. I love this mic. I didn't hear back from either DJI or from Insta360. It's early yet, I know, and clearly still haven't heard back from Hollyland, which is such a shame because I really rate this mic. But anyway, I've tried, I've even offered to make it for free, and they still don't want to know. Right, I think that's my lot. I will probably get time to do another vlog tomorrow. Whether I get it uploaded before I leave or not, doubtful. I might have to wait till I get home. Don't know how long I'm going to be in London tomorrow. But also the train fare was more expensive. It seems doing a day apart, not return same day. I don't know if that's a thing or not. It was 30 quid to get in, normally it's 25. Anyway, all in all, it's been a decent day. It really has. Oh, update on the car. The guy's away on holiday, not back till the 13th. He keeps trying to send me a YouTube link, but it says content removed. He keeps saying, you sure you know? And I haven't told him. I haven't told him. It's not a conversation I wanted to get into. But I think the car's still available. It's still the car I've got my eye on. But luckily, that can now fall into next week. But he knows I'm interested. So I also, you might be able to help me. I haven't bought a car privately for ages. How do I know when I give him the car that the car's mine? I'm going to do this car vertical thing and check there's no history on the car, there's no finance, things like that. I think he's owned it for 4 years. But how do I know when I pay the money that the car's mine? At what point is the money in his account and I've got the keys? If you've done this more recently than me, do let me know. I've got my heart set on that car. I know it's going to cost more expensive road tax because it's a 3 litre, but equally, if it is my forever car. And I was told yesterday about a Mercedes-Benz specialist that's not Mercedes-Benz garage, just down the road from the old studio, funny enough. So I got a place to get it serviced as well. Right, that definitely is it now. I've got work to do. I will speak to you sometime tomorrow. Hope you're keeping okay. I'll catch you soon. Bye.